It's not just your light American lagers. I'm not saying that those are bad. I'm just saying that there's a lot more diversity in beer. And I think that people are really coming to appreciate that. New Corner is a nano brewery here locally in Muncie, Indiana, and we handcraft a local beer. So I started brewing back in 2005. A buddy of mine got me a homebrew kit. It was actually a home winemaking kit, and I tried to make wine, and this was right after I got back from Afghanistan. Everything I needed in the winemaking kit you can use for brewing, and so I started brewing, and it just took off. Our brewing process, it really starts with the water. It's the biggest ingredient in beer is water. We start with local water. I know a lot of breweries, they like to reverse osmosis and then add salts back in. We use the salts that are in the water because they're unique to the location. No other water profile is the same as Muncie's. We maintain that water profile. We filter out chemicals. We filter out particulates, but we keep the mineral profile for brewing. And then we bring it over to the brew house and we brew it small batch. So our brewing process is generally a day. It takes about 6 to 8 hours for our brew day. We do it a couple, 3 times a week. So when we opened the brewery 4 years ago, we could only locate the brewery in an industrial area because of post-prohibition laws that regulated breweries. And so our business model had to be different than other breweries that have opened up since us, where you could open up a tap room, have a downtown location, and that type of thing. Our business model has always been wholesale to local retailers like Fickle Peach, Herat, Amazing Joe's, Savage's Ale House, Twin Archer, good example. So we had always retailed to those guys who then sell our beer retail. It wasn't until later that we actually started getting people, after having our beer at those locations, come to us and fill growlers and stuff like that. And so we put the bar in later. Italian restaurant. I think from a brewing philosophy, I want to stay smaller because I think beer is best done fresh. I like it to turn over very quickly, and with a smaller brewing scale, you can do that a lot easier. I think that we found a good sweet spot. We've got a pretty decent sized system. We could brew on it a couple times every time we brew, so you can do a double brew day, so we could get more capacity out of it if we needed to, but we can always turn it over very quickly.